Yes, I wanted to do a video about Factor V Leiden. I found out whenever I was 16 years old that I have Factor V Leiden. What it was is my aunt had got remarried and she wanted to have more children, and she was pregnant and she lost her baby, and they found out by blood work exactly why she lost it, and she found out that she had the Factor V Leiden. So at that time, the doctors suggested that all of us women that were of age to get tested. So I was 16 at the time. I did test positive for it, and it was passed down from my dad's side of the family. My grandmother had it as well. I have several girl cousins that have it. I have a sister that has it. And so basically whenever you're pregnant, you have to do blood thinner shots. Most of the time we do the Lovenox injections. I don't do them in my stomach. I never have, but I usually do them in my legs, and I switch them. First of all, if you've never heard of Factor V Leiden, it is a clotting factor disorder. You want to know the truth about it? It's kind of a scary situation. Basically, the clotting in your body is not right. It's hereditary. There's not really any cure for it. It affects a lot of women whenever they have their periods. A lot of women experience very heavy bleeding on their periods. And also too, their veins can get really bad in their legs. Their legs and feet kind of swelling and painful for them. So basically, whenever you're pregnant, you're high risk. You have to see a specialist most of the time. To get your injections, you have to do them once a day. I know whenever I was pregnant, I did them once a day, and 6 weeks after I had the baby, which I just found out I'm pregnant now, so I'll be starting them very soon. As well as my doctor made me take 4 calciums a day as well, and my prenatals plus my shots. And I have to, every time I go, I have an ultrasound. And that kind of thing. Whenever I'm pregnant, I have a lot of leg cramping. I drink lots of milk, bananas, water. I just make sure that I take good care of myself, that I'm constantly moving around, but at the same time too, I rest. But it's just a precautionary. If you do have this type of thing, it's very important to follow doctor's orders, to take good care of yourself, to follow all the things that they tell you to do. My thing is whenever I very first had my first kid, it was doing those injections for the first time, and then having her, I was very nervous, but I had an awesome doctor that specializes in blood disorders and different types of things like that. So he took really good care of us and for the baby and of me, and I was at ease, and I trusted God, and I knew that He was going to take care of me in the situation with my blood, and I was prayed for that I wouldn't lose too much, and that the clots would be fine, and that everything would work out fine, and the baby would be normal and healthy. And so it's a God thing. But if you have any questions about the Factor V Leiden, like I said, I found out when I was 16 that I had it, and I've known now for 20 years that I've had this. Just comment below and let me know your questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. I'll probably be doing more videos as I prolong in my pregnancy, to update on everything, and to give y'all a little bit more information about the Factor V along with the pregnancy. anything like that. So, all right. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.